Kirk Johnson. I'm president of the BMW Motorrad Club of Northern Illinois. In this do-it-yourself video, I want to show you the steps to take when you change out the fork oil on an F650 GS. It's very similar on other models of BMWs. It's actually very similar on really any motorcycle when it comes to changing out the fork oil. And it really just involves a matter of loosening up these clamps, taking off the covers, popping out a little stopper that's in there, and draining out the fork oil. And then filling it back up with the proper weight fork oil. If you like these videos, please rate and subscribe them. Thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Alright, first thing we're going to do here is remove the covers on the top of the forks. Just get a little pry tool underneath there, pop off the cover. Set it down somewhere where you don't lose it. So now you have to loosen up these clamps here and loosen up this clamp here. And the object is, you have to do it on both sides, and the object is you need to raise these forks up a little bit, pull them up so that they clear outside of this a little bit. That way you can get these, makes it a little easier, I guess, to get the forks out, or the plugs out. And loosen these up, just slacking them up a little bit. Okay, do the other side. Ooh. Push down on the front of the bike, and it's going to push those tubes up where they need to be. And then have your wrench ready, tighten it down again when you get it out there. Okay. All right. Now it's stuck in that position. So down in here, you got the little plug cap, and what you need to do is take an object and push this down, and there's a little ring that's right around it. You pull that ring out, you use a little hook tool, grab onto the end, snap that ring out of there, and then carefully guide this plug up and out. That's where you're going to refill it. So once you get this out, slowly let this up. Once you get that ring out, it's really pretty, it's kind of difficult to get. You got to use the hook tool and fish around with it, mess around a while, but you'll get it out. Then this cover pops off. Okay, and then you're going to pour your oil back in here. And then that little, it's probably a 10mm. Let these out and just drain the oil out of it. You see that it looked pretty good, you know, once it started draining out, but the stuff that's all over the wheel is all black. So it was ready. You should change these, change the washers out here. Now these do not take a whole lot of torque when they go back in. It's something like 7 Newton meters, which is barely even tight. So don't over tighten those. That's it, 7 Newton meters. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fill this side up, and then I'll move to the other side. I'll be using 10 weight fork oil for this one. Whatever brand you use is up to you. I just happen to be using Bel-Ray. I don't really have a brand preference. If you'd like to use BMW oil, by all means, it would be red, like the stuff that came out of there. And it is going to use 600 cc's, or milliliters. So I'll have to do this in 2 different stages just to make sure I get it exactly right. So that's 300, and then I'll do that again, and it's just going to fill right up into the top of the tube there. Put everything back, and then make sure you lower your forks back down where they're supposed to go, which is flush with the triple tree. You gotta love this music. So you're gonna loosen these back up again, and then drop this to be flush with this once you get everything all back put together. So that's how you change your fork oil in the F650 GS and other models. I appreciate your watching. Enjoy your riding. Check out our club if you get a chance.